here now. Cameron commentary team back at it and missed the first 2 goals of this one. We were struggling to get ourselves onto the screen, so I apologize. Do not know who scored those first 2, but big matchup here for both teams in the 2016. Got the Surge and the Tide in this one. And just like that, it is 2-1. So the Tide take a 2-1 lead. Surge now. Battled at the blue line. Sent up to the middle of the ice. Tide take it away. Ryan Carr. Surge have it now at center ice. Skating hard, moving to the middle, chance. Stop there. Cedric Legier drove hard to the net there, but Noel McKenzie able to make the save for the Tide. Behind the net. Now a chance in alone. Tried to pass it to his teammate, but he's already skated past the net there. Remain 2-1 lead for the Tide. Sent out front, stopped there by Carter Falls. Kept in at the point by the Tide, but Surge take over. Trying to break out. Intercepted at center ice, and here come the Tide again. Sent across, another pass across, chance, score! A passing clinic there from the Tide. And 3-1. I believe that was Brantley McNeil, but the tuck jersey. Ref just gave the scorekeeper what number that was, so we should hear in a second. Surge now, trying to enter the offensive zone. Down by 2 halfway through the period. Nice move by them. Chance out front couldn't be buried for the chance for Beckett Clowater. Penalty coming up here on the Tide. We'll go to Preston Joseph. So Surge will have a power play. 4:52 remaining in the first. Down by 2. Crucial moments here for them. Nice spin move there, stopped. Noel McKenzie shuts the door. Here come the Tide the other way. Short-handed opportunity. Sent out front, stopped there by the PEI native, Carter Falls. Shot there goes wide. Tide will regroup. They're short-handed with all the possession right now. Another save there. Carter Falls again. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Tide, short-handed. Trying to break out. Tide not letting them. Surge get it down in the offensive zone. The Tide have it behind the net. Kept in there. Couldn't find his target. Kept in again by the Surge. Tipped, rebound chance, poked away. What a play by Ryan Carr. Passed out front, hitting the side of the net. The collision there. Small injury timeout. Looks like getting back. Seven seconds remaining on the penalty. 2:59 in the first. Surge. Dump it down in the corner. Comes out to the ringette line. Back to the point now. Back to the corner. Lots of battles along the side. Last 30-second shot blocked by his own teammate. Unintentionally. The Tide breaking out now, just offside. Preston Joseph. Tide, great chance for them, but lost possession there. Goes to the corner where they regain it. Surge have it at center ice, sent to the right side. Two-on-one, shot there, loose puck. Ends up falling behind the net. No rebound opportunities. After the nice save there by McKenzie. Another chance, score! The pass across, finding Drew Bishop on that one. They'll cut the lead to 1 with just 1:32 remaining in the first. Chance for the Tide score! Seconds after they redeem themselves, regain the 2-goal lead. Preston Joseph, who had the penalty earlier for them, redeems himself. And just like that, the 2-goal lead is back. Battle along the boards, Surge. Taken by Joseph, minute remaining in the first. Penalty being called here on the Surge. Just 42 seconds remaining in the first. Power play coming up for the Tide. Puck gets cleared right away. Surge send it right down again. "15 seconds left in the first. Tide looking to get one last chance before the period ends. And they'll take the first points available in this one, getting the first period victory, up 4-2 after 1. Should be back with more action in just a moment. Second period action underway. The Tide on the power play, trying to make it a 3-goal game. Shot there. And a stop by Carter Falls. Dumped out there by the Surge. "50 seconds remain on their power play. Joseph trying to take it. Comes out. Back in their own end, the Tide trying to break out again. Centering pass to Joseph, but Surge take over. Nice moves there Couldn't get the last one off. Sent back into the corner. To the point. Glove down by the defender there, and he'll get it out of the zone. Surge will take over. 3 seconds until even strength as they dump it in their offensive zone. Joseph now trying to carry it out, but Surge take it back. Chance for a rush. Move. Stop there by McKenzie. Battle at center ice along the boards. Battle along the boards, penalty being called now. So this is a big chance now for the Surge, down by 2, but power play. Shot there, stopped. Puck goes off of the ref's shins there. Tide send it behind the net. Taken away there, breakaway for the Tide. Couldn't get the shot off. They fall into the goaltender, but he called goaltender interference, no goal, even though the puck did end up in the net. It's a great chance there for Sammy Takad out of Quebec. The icing. Check that. They're on the penalty kill. Surge trying to break out. They're at center ice now, crossing the blue line. Now the ringette. Chance shot up high. Off the shoulder of Noel McKenzie. Dangles there. Chance couldn't be buried off the shot from Cedric Legier. Legier trying to get it out front. Can, but is stopped there and poked at it for a while there and went in after the whistle. But won't count. Still 25 seconds remaining on the power play. 7:08 left in the second period. Behind the net now, sent down for the last 10 seconds of the penalty kill. Deep pass by the Surge, beautiful. Backhand stop there by McKenzie. Another chance for the Surge. Couldn't get the shot off. Tide breaking out now up the middle. McClellan off the stick of the goaltender. In the corner now. Back to the point. The Surge. Take it in their own end behind the net now. Caden Fox. Now a chance here from Joseph. Stopped out front. The Surge now crossing the line. Tried to be sent out front there, couldn't get it. Tide will send it along the right boards. Less than 5 to go in the second. Tide send it back up the middle. Circling around. Surge moving along the left. Still down by 2. Tried to be sent out front but poked away by the Tide defender. Back to the point now. Another penalty called on the Tide, so the Surge go back on the power play now. .4:11 remaining in the second, still down by 2. Surge now, chance loose, what a save, oh my goodness. Could be the save of the tournament. Noel McKenzie off the crossbar there, and as it glided across the goal line, gets the glove down, making the save on the penalty kill. What a job there. Another chance, score. The Surge cut the lead right after the big save from McKenzie. Aiden Brown out of Newfoundland gets that one, cutting the lead to 1. Stop there. Another chance for the Surge. breaking out now. 2-on-1 opportunity. Poked away. And the Surge again. Slap shot there. Goes into the corner off the deflection. Sent back to the point now. Wrist shot, tipped down. Tide trying to get it out. Surge keep it in again. Blocked out front. They'll ice it now. And that'll allow both teams to get a line change. And younger hockey, no rules against icing and not being allowed to change. Battle at the face-off circle. Chance for the Surge, couldn't get the shot on net. Battle at the blue line now. Sent out front, Chance, great save there by Noel McKenzie. He's back to the point now. Trying to get space up the middle, but the Tide able to shut them down. Surge moving along the right side. Chance, save, rebound opportunity. Poked away by the defender. Tide now. Preston Joseph. Shot there, loose Chance. Covered up. What a sequence of events there. With just 1:18 left in the second. A one-score game. Shot there into the chest. Surge now to the right side. Trying to be put on net, but couldn't find it. Goes to the corner. Still battling along the boards. Surge break free, sent across, open chance, great save. What a chance there for the Surge, wide open after 40 seconds of battling on the boards. Chance for one last breakout. He called offside. 5.9 remaining in the second. Surge now. Stop there. That'll do it for the second period action. Surge will end up getting the point for the second period, outscoring the Tide in that one, but the Tide does still have the 4-3 lead in the contest. See what happens here in the third. Third period action underway in this 4-3 contest between the Surge and the Tide. Tide trying to break out of the zone behind their own net. Successful pass. Battle along the board. Surge come out of it successfully, but ends up going all the way behind their own net and gets into a battle there. Almost taken out front by the Tide. Chance now to tie it up. Stop there. Rebound. Covered up by the Tide defenseman. They get it out, but ends up going back behind their net after being held in by the Surge defenseman. 3 Tide players along the boards there. Sent along the left side, goes out of the zone to center ice. The Surge will pick it up. 9:20 left in this one-score game. Sent around the corner. Slap shot. Created a chance there. Going to be centered here. Wrap around. Loose puck out front. Can't be buried. 1-on-1 now. To Cat. Couldn't get that. The Surge now. 2-on-2 opportunity the other way on the rush. Players going to be changing. Tide will take the puck there. Waiting around center ice, lost. Surge now, chance. Couldn't find that one. Just gets it out of the zone there, and Tide with an offensive opportunity now. Taken away. Surge send it up the middle. Backhand there, great save by Noel McKenzie. Shot there, couldn't be buried. Poked away into the right corner. Nice moves there. Chance stopped. Seven to go in this contest. Still the 4-3 lead for the Tide. Both goalies standing strong. Got along the boards. Stop there. Another chance for the Surge, sent out front. Puck goes out of the zone there, no icing on the play. Check that. Thought I heard the ref say no, but may have said ice actually. So icing is the call, and be a face-off in the Tide zone. Chance for the Surge to tie it. Kept in there. Couldn't be put out front. They keep it in there once again along the boards. Great job by this Surge. Stick gets caught up. Another chance. Puck on the ground. Shot from the point coming. Chance save. Rebound. Another beautiful save there by McKenzie. Oh, this could be a 6-4 game. But McKenzie standing on their head. What a performance. Chance now. Puck behind the net for the Surge. Kept in there. Ryan Carr. Joseph shoots, he scores! Second of the game. A 5-3 lead for the Tide. Also gaining the lead for this period. Those singular points can be crucial in the seeding. Tide keep it in the offensive zone. Down to the left corner. Looking to be centered, can't. Surge will take over. 4:40 remaining in this one. 2-score game. Sent out front there, loose puck, stopped by McKenzie. Another chance out front, stopped by McKenzie again. Shot there. Couldn't hit the back of the net. Trying to be centered again. Taken away. Now the Tide. Breakout pass up the right. Three on two. Puck goes to the left corner. Dangling, loose, rebound. Sent into the right side. Tide breaking out. Joseph has a man with him. Shooting there. stopped. Couldn't find the net there. Surge regrouping behind the net now. Sent to their left side. Slap shot blocked there. Less than 3 to go, down by 2. They've had the pressure this third period, just haven't had the goals to show for it. Down by 1 in the third period margin as well. Already got the point for the second period. Joseph chance blocked there. Painful one, looked like. And the Tide, right side of the zone, taken away by the Surge with 1:50 to go in this 5-3 game. The Tide will break out again up the middle, cutting to the right side. Backhand saved there, and puck goes to the corner. .110 left in this contest. Puck goes to the right corner. Surge gonna get possession. Giving out front, shot there. Couldn't be buried. Puck on the back of the net. Sent to the left corner now in the final minute of play. Goaltender is pulled, so the extra attacker is on for this 2-goal deficit. Chance score. And there's one of the goals they needed. Just 45 seconds remaining. Beckett Clowater, who has also just tied this period and gave his team an extra 0.5 points if they can hold on to this same score. But if they can score another one, they'll steal another 0.5 points away from the Tide. So both teams now hungry for that last 0.5 of the game, but if they can score as well, they'd also gain another point from tying the game and steal another point from the win of the Tide. 30 seconds remaining. Chance there, loose puck! Gets out there. Tide dump it down with just 20 seconds remaining via icing call. So 17.7 is how much we will have in the offensive zone here, a 1-score game. This is what you watch for, folks. This is the type of endings that you want to see. Offensive zone chance and a pulled goaltender for the Surge. Face-off coming up right here. Last 17.7 seconds. Surge has possession. Kept in, sent to the right side. Last 10 now. Taken away, shot all the way down. Icing is the call, so 5 seconds remaining in this one. It all comes down to this, folks. Surge desperately trying to gain an extra 1.5. Tide trying not to lose it in a matter of 5 seconds. See what happens here. The Tide win the draw and able to waste the last 5 seconds and get the win here So they'll finish off this game with 3.5 points, while the Surge will finish off with 1.5. That should do it for this one. In the 5-4 matchup here, should be getting back to more action once the Zamboni has cleared the ice.